I mean, at some point, the girl should be able to go out to the clubs and enjoy herself. I mean, I think for her, she's still very young. She's only 21. By all means, go out and have fun yourself. There's no reason that she has to settle down or even think about settling down right now.
I have a question for you. Why do you go to the club?
I don't go to the club.
Why? Why not?
Why? Social anxiety.
All right.
I don't like to be surrounded by so many people that I don't know in a tight space.
Generally speaking, why do you think girls go to the club?
To have fun.
And?
To flirt with guys.
Okay. Why do guys go to the club?
To flirt with girls.
So if you're single, okay, but if you have a man, why go to the club? Because you know why you're going there, right?
Yeah.
So then why even go if you got a man?
Some girls just go to have fun and let loose.
No,
but necessarily for
this
the
is the issue though. Out of respect for your man, if you're going to the club with a man, what are you really doing? You're saying, fuck you, I don't care, I'm going to go flirt and have fun.
Not necessarily.
But you just said earlier to go to flirt and have fun.
Yeah, I mean, most people do go to the club and flirt, but doesn't necessarily mean that every person is going to the club just to flirt with other guys.
So if I'm a guy, right, and I have a girlfriend,
to have a little bit of fun, let loose, and
hold on. Let's say I'm a guy, right? I want my girlfriend's serious with me, and I want to protect her. Why let her go to the club?
Say that again.
No, wait.
Okay, so what I'm saying is, guys go to the club to fuck girls, right?
Okay.
So if I have a girlfriend I want to protect, why would she go to the club?
I guess you wouldn't.
Not because of the same reason. Like, maybe not because of the same reason, like, boys go to the clubs. Like,
yeah.
Maybe because also of the music, to have fun with the girls and all of that. It doesn't mean that if a guy is coming and try to speak to her, that she's like speaking back and all of that. Maybe she's really just wants to enjoy with the girl. Maybe she wants to present herself. I think there are different reasons, but I really can truly understand if a man says, I don't want my woman to go to the clubs. I really understand that. But it doesn't mean that every girl that goes to the club is there to provocate something or something. Yeah. You know what I mean?
See, the problem here is that, like, you take one chance like that, you never know what can happen. So you may say, for example, one girl can't handle it, but what if she can't handle it? She goes to the club, she gets drunk, fucks this guy.
Yeah.
Now
Fucks
what?
this guy? So she goes to the club and fucks this guy? What did she say?
Happens all the time.
Yeah.
Do many girls?
But
hold on. Do many girls come to Miami for vacation? Meet a guy that's a boyfriend. Sorry, their boyfriend. Meet a guy. Oh, it's one night in Miami. They get drunk. They fuck.
I don't know. I think that's a lack of less self-control also. It's not okay. This is not what I'm saying, but I think it also has to do with, like, how can you not have that self-control?
There's love music, drugs, and guys with money.
Darkness,
like,
it's late.
What do you expect?
Dancing.
What did you say?
Skimpy outfits.
There's loud music,
Yeah.
alcohol,
Yeah.
drugs, and guys with money.
Yeah.
Like,
Self-
the formula is gonna set you up to fail at some point.
But not all of them were taking the drugs or let themselves impressed
agree.
by the guys with the money. You
But
know?
if all your friends are doing it, and you're the only one not doing it, don't be a party pooper. What the fuck?
I don't know. I think the girls who do it, while they are still in a relationship, it's a lack of, I don't know. I think it's wrong at first point, but also the not self-respect. It's like I said it before. I don't know the word. This self-control. Exactly. Oh, I'm sorry. Self-control. Yeah. I think you have to.
But here's the question, right? If I'm a girl, right?
Yeah.
And I respect my man, and I go to the lion's den where there's danger on purpose.
Yeah.
What am I really saying to my man?
I don't know. It's fucked up.
It's
fucked up then. Of course it is. It's fucked up then. And I think it's a difference if you're going with the girls and enjoy the night, and every time somebody tries to speak to you, you're just like, hey, I'm in a relationship, whatever. Like, if you can handle that night like that, I think it's good. And if not,
the problem is
not.
that, like, okay, I get it. Girls go to the club with their friends. That's cool. The problem is when you're in a club, what do guys think automatically? You're single. So they're gonna approach you constantly, and then the man is like, damn, I'm here working my ass off for her to be happy, but she's here flirting with other guys or talking. Or you know what's funny? Just being there means that, oh, she's single, I'm gonna hit her up. Basically for sale, basically. And it's a L for the guy.
And then Fresh, she's at the club dressing all sexy and shit, with a nice dress. So come on, like, you're showing your legs off, your fake Botox, whatever, your tattoos and shit. So you tell me you don't think girls go to the clubs to get hit on by guys and shit? Yeah, sure, you might say no the first 5 times, but then the right guy comes to you and say, you know what, girls? Come on, you tell me you never fucked a guy before in the club. Not in the club, but after the club.
Met in the club?
Yeah.
No, not at all.
You
What
never-
I
you
did,
never.
wait. I met a guy in the club,
Okay.
and then we had a
Mike, please. Thank you,
situationship
Mo.
kind of relationship, and
I know.
then it broke out. But yeah, like that. But
But
it was not.
but you
It
still
was not
fucked,
like
though.
a one night stand. Like we met at the club and had something, and then it was over. So we met at a club, and there was something for several months, and
But the majority of the guys go to clubs to try to fuck girls that night. That's what we're saying.
the boys what?
The majority of the guys go to clubs to fuck girls that night.
That's possible that the most of the guys go because of that.
Yeah. So yeah.
But women and guys are so different.
Newsflash, you still got fucked.
What?
No, the point I'm trying to make here is that you went to the club and you got fucked. Doesn't matter how it happened.
Yeah, you got fucked. Yeah. That's fine.
Bro, just hold it out, man. Just hold it
But
out.
we had a kind of a relationship.
I know, yeah, it's
and we first got in that relationship and we fucked, to be honest.
And
And,
then
after
he-
a couple of months,
And then fresh, and then he stood up. Was like, what the fuck?
what?
He goes, oh shit! Nah, I'm joking. You're pretty young.
The point is disrespectful. That's the point.
It is, yeah.
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 So,
Okay.
But so is guys going to strip clubs.
well, usually they bring their girl.
Yeah.
I was gonna
Just
say.
keep it real.
No,
They would know better than you.
Yeah, but guys spend the money to,
What's your opinion? Do you see a lot of guys bring their female partners or their partners?
I mean, me
Yeah.
personally, yeah.
Yeah, you do.
When I'm in relationships, I would like, yeah, let's go together.
To a strip club.
It's fun.
Yeah, I like
Yeah.
this.
No, obviously not all of them, but
Yeah, not all.
But I'm
a
saying
big
that's what
majority
you
do.
would do. But do you see it? You working in the strip club? Do you see that they bring them?
Yes, some couples actually like to do dances and I love that.
That's all you got?
I mean, I say it all the time.
No, you and me here.
I'm just saying. Okay. I mean, there's still the guys that go out there and they go by themselves and they're still in a relationship and they go to the strip club. So that's the equivalent of if your girlfriend is going to the clubs and you find that disrespectful, then the equivalent of that is you going to a strip club.
Are men and women equal?
But it doesn't have to be equal. Your actions are doing
Are
the
men
same
and women
thing.
equal?
In your opinion, no.
I'm asking you, what do you think? Do you think they're
Yes,
equal?
they can be equal.
Okay. Since they're equal, do they have the same roles and duties to each other?
No,
So then they're not equal, right?
but it's still the
Answer the
same
question.
disrespect.
Please answer the question. You're saying so? Are men and women equal? You're saying no because their duties and roles are different, correct?
Just because your roles and your duties are different doesn't mean you're equal. You could do
Yeah, I know.
something
I'm
and
saying they're not
they
equal.
could be different, but it doesn't mean that they are not equal.
The fact
They
that they're
can be
different.
equal and do different things.
No, because if by definition of them having different roles and duties, they're not
That's
equal.
similarity. Similarity is okay. You do this, I'm doing the same thing, and that's similarity.
Okay, let me ask you this.
Equalness is
You have a job, right?
Yes.
Well, you're the entrepreneur. You have employees, right? Or do you just work?
Just me.
Just you?
Yeah.
Okay, if you hire an employee, would your employee have the same level of authority as you?
No,
Why?
because it's my business.
Okay. So in a relationship, who's supposed to be the leader, the man or the woman?
Doesn't matter.
Really? You think that?
I mean,
Come on, Chucky, you got it.
sure, the man,
In your relationship, who calls the shots, you or your man?
the man.
Okay. So by definition, you guys are not equal in a relationship. So there's different standards on both.
Okay.
So for you to sit there and say, oh, well, you going to a strip club is the same as me going to a nightclub, not at all.
Both
But
is
you're
not
still-
okay.
You're still going
No,
to see.
because men and women are. The way you guys show your loyalty is not the same way we show our loyalty. We show our loyalty by protecting you guys. You show your loyalty by not being.
You go out to have a good time.
Because I'll be honest. Look, let's just keep it real. You guys only really bring one thing to the table: sexuality. So if you can't even give me
This
that,
is
hold
the
on,
only thing.
Hold on. If you can't even give me your sexuality exclusively, you're useless. Why the fuck am I going to be with you?
Damn.
That's the only thing women bring to the table.
But aren't
And
you
if you guys
into
don't believe me,
polygamy?
hold on. And if you guys don't believe me, stop having sex with your guy and let's see how long it lasts.
Yep.
Or offer no sex and see what happens.
Yep.
It is your main utility. It's the only thing that women really have to bargain with is your sexuality. Us, on the other hand, we can provide money, status, opportunities, security, good friend energy. Hell, matter of fact, a lot of you guys have guy friends, right? Remember earlier in the show?
Remember that?
I do.
You guys have guy friends?
Remember that guy?
Right? He's only friends with you because he wants to have sex, and you guys all know this. But on the other hand, you're friends with him because he provides way more value. So, again, you guys only bring one thing to the table. So if you can't even give me that, you don't deserve a relationship.
But why can't a female provide the same thing? Like, why can't we provide status, money?
Because no one cares about your success at all.
And that's a societal standard.
You think your hinge guy would give a shit if you lost your business?
Probably. I mean, that would mean
But
I have
y'all
no
not
money.
dating guys who make
You wouldn't care.
who make less money than you. Let's be real. And you definitely ain't marrying them. You know what I'm saying? Like get real.
I'm sorry, I didn't hear you.
Like y'all not dating guys who make less money than you, and you definitely not marrying them. Like let's just be real. Like that's some real shit. Like,
So you think that it's not possible for a woman
it's possible, but is it
to
probable?
marry a guy that it's not possible for a woman and a guy to get married and the woman makes more money?
How many women do you know have done that?
I actually know one.
Yeah, how
Are
many?
they really happy though?
I
How
don't
many?
know. I don't know them.
That's what I'm
like
saying.
that.
Like there might be a small percentage of outliers and all this other shit, but like by and large, I mean, I don't think you're really.
I'm pretty confident.
You're not really trying to argue that, are you?
I'm pretty confident every woman
You know
here
what I'm
would
saying?
prefer a man that makes more money than she does, if given the choice.
I mean, but what's
She's 21 and she said she wanted a man who makes $120,000 a year.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know how much you make, but it stands to reason she was looking for a guy with more money. And there's nothing. I'm not
that's
saying
fine.
there's nothing
That's
wrong
fine.
with that.
I think it's good.
I'm just saying that's normal. And every time I've seen, I know some successful women, right? You know, and every time I've seen them when they outpace their man's earning potential, they end up fucking leaving. Man.
Yeah, the girl
Or
next
you
to
boss
you.
them around.
Yeah, the dumb girl next to you.
100% of the
Yeah.
time. Like
Hold on.
I've seen it every time.
What about you? Would you date a man that makes less money than you
sure?
and take care of him too?
What do you mean take care of him?
The bills, pay half.
Wait, does Hinge guy make less than you?
No.
Come on, man.
See?
Well,
Look at that.
I mean, I know you're trying to debate, but it's not real.
It's more
Oh,
like
man.
the societal standard.
But it's not. It's not reality. Like you know, it's not reality. Stop fucking with me, man. Like you know, it's not reality.
Man, come on, man.
Stop fucking with
It's
me.
become like unattainable reality.
But it's been like that. It's not. It's become like that. Women in human history have women.
Why is it okay that
I know. I'm not.
it's
I know.
like
I
that?
know you want it to be a certain way, and that's okay. But
Because
let's talk
fairness
about like
should-
what
should be
it's
fairness.
like.
It shouldn't be like
I
men
know
are
you're saying what it should. Hey, I'm not saying it should or shouldn't be. Let's just talk about reality.
Yeah.
Not make believe shit. Let's not make shit up. Let's just talk about the way the world is. You know what I'm saying? I know you want it to be a
The way
certain
the world is because it's been built like that. And
Who
You're
gives a
not
fuck
doing it
why,
yourself.
man? We're just talking about reality. I don't give a fuck
I
why.
mean, would you rather me
the
just be
earth-
quiet and shut up?
No,
and
I'm just
it's
saying.
boring?
It's like I could say that that the sun should go around the earth instead of the earth go around the sun, but it's like we got to deal with what's real. You know what I'm saying?
I know we have to
ask
deal
you a
with what's
question.
real, but
what if I
it's
said,
still-
hold on, let me go ahead and play devil's advocate. Let's switch the roles. Let's say I didn't have a job, right, and I lived in my parents' basement, but I walked around and I said, you know what, man? Why won't women accept me? This is bullshit. Like, I'm going to go find a girl that will take care of me. Wouldn't it be kind of crazy
That's a
for me to
sugar mama.
Yeah, like, wouldn't it be kind of delusional to say that?
I guess
That I
so.
want a bad bitch to take me seriously and date me and take
That's-
care of me also?
That's like a sugar mama.
Yeah. Do you think I'm going to find that?
No.
Right? Is it possible?
Yes.
But is it probable?
Not likely.
Exactly. That's what we're talking about.
Okay.
Same exact situation with you and the breadwinner. And I find it interesting because even in your relationship, your guy makes more than you. Y'all aren't even in a serious relationship yet.
It's tough.
But
out here.
you wouldn't even have dated him or given him a chance if he makes less than you, probably.
Yeah, chill out, man.
Or it didn't have the potential. So, again, this goes back to what I was saying. Women, you guys really only offer one thing. If you guys don't offer your sexuality, you guys are useless. So, if I'm your man, I better be the only one to get your sexuality. The fuck you doing in a club with a bunch of niggas showing your sexuality off? That's bullshit.
Yeah.
And then you want them to provide, be there for you, and security.
Yeah, man. I mean, look, this is just how men think about things. I know for you guys, like, oh, well, you should go to a strip club. Bitch, you ain't me. Like, men have to bring way more value than women do. So since we have to bring more value than you guys do, we get certain benefits. Men are self-made millionaires. Women are trust fund babies. Can you tell a self-made millionaire how to spend their money when you're a trust fund baby?
Brandon.
I was asking the girls.
Oh, sorry.
Ladies, anybody?
Can you tell them what to do? Yeah, you can tell them what to do, but are they going to
Are they
listen?
gonna take you seriously?
Probably not. I mean,
Yeah, like that's literally how it is. Like women are literally trust fund babies, men are self-made millionaires, assuming they do the work. So a self-made millionaire is never going to listen to a trust fund baby. I'm going to tell you, shut the hell up. We're going to do what we want to do because we earned our money. You just got to give it
but
to
why
us.
is it okay for you guys to do what you want to do and us not to?
Because men have to work way harder to get everything we get.
One is earned, one is just given.
But don't you think that because of the standards that women need to work twice as hard to get certain things than you guys do? Because you're a male.
In what way?
And because you're a male, like the male sports, male species, they are paid more, they're looked at more. Everything
Looked at
is
more how?
like the more competitions, the more sponsors. It's just
Yeah, it's called a
generally,
meritocracy.
They're paid more. So
Yeah,
in a
but why are they
sense
paid
of
more though?
Why?
Because they
Talking about
generate more
sports?
money.
You talking about the sports?
I'm just talking in
Oh,
general.
yeah, sports,
Because
yeah.
nobody
So yes,
watches
I did
women's
mention
sports.
sports as an
Like,
example.
Nobody
listen,
watches
you know
women.
what? Hold on. Let me show you the insane female privilege.
Even you do.
Do you understand that the WNBA has been negative every single year it's been in business?
Okay.
Y'all
But
can
the-
fix that.
But the NBA has been profitable every year, right, to some degree. And the NBA subsidized the WNBA. Could you imagine if it was the other way around and the NBA was losing money and the WNBA was paying for it? Do you think that would exist?
Probably not.
So we
Yo.
pay for you guys to suck.
Okay.
Yo, y'all
both
can,
ways.
like, I know you want it to be a certain way. You can fix that, man. Like, if you get all the women together to start watching
Yeah,
the
just
lesbians
watch.
play basketball, man, like, that should be, yeah, you can fix it.
That'd be
Like,
lit.
if you get the viewership, like,
Look,
you can change it. You know?
I'm going to say what every feminist doesn't want to hear. Suck at everything when it comes to human endeavors, for the most part. Men are better than you guys at almost everything. That's just the truth. Inventions, strength, intelligence. You know, if we had to rely on ingenuity, we'd still be rubbing sticks together for fire. If I'm being honest, women don't really invent anything. So, thank God for men, bro. Real talk, man.
Don't worry, we got y'all back. You need us.
Populating the earth too. Yeah, better at that too.
He-
Yeah. Like what? Like one guy can impregnate 100 girls
I mean,
in 1 year.
this is just fact. Like, this is the truth, man. Like, I know it sounds fucked up, but this is the truth. Like, don't create anything.
It's one girl. It's like 9
Women don't
months.
create anything.
besides other human beings, but you need us for that too.
Yeah, and we do a way better job at doing that shit.
Yeah, actually, single dads do better than single mothers.
They do.
Yeah,
Statistically speaking.
go on the island, one nigga and 99 girls. That shit lit in like 10
New
years.
generation, yeah.
Yeah, one girl and pregnant for 9 months. I should be
Hey,
miserable.
man. I know. Hey, it's just they don't hear this often. What do we got here?